Chef Super Chido at it again. Today we're gonna make cheesy smoked bacon wrapped hot dogs. Another Mexican tradition. Every part of Mexico makes it different, as you all know. The works: mayo, grilled onions, bell peppers, mustard, etc. I want to give you my version today, my take on it. So watch and learn, and don't get burned. So let's get started. You're gonna want to grab a piece of bacon, start on a corner of the hot dog, and kind of twist it around at an angle. And take your time. Don't do it too fast, and you want to keep twisting and twisting. That way it stays together. And you're gonna want to do this with all of them every single time. A little time consuming, but it's worth it. As you see at the end, it keeps flopping over. See? Just wrap it over again and again. Just keep twisting and keep going. And there you have it, bacon wrapped hot dogs. Now, this step is optional. I like to add a little bit of Chipotle and sour cream to mine. So you just mix it together and it tastes really, really good. So I don't really measure it. I just add, enough for my liking. But again, play around with it and, see how you like it. Now, in this step, we're not going to dice the onions. We're just going to slice them. And as soon as we're done, we're going to put them in the pan to fry. We're going to chop up the tomatoes and dice them into squares, just like what we do with salsa. Now, once you get your pan in, you're going to want to put a good amount of butter. The more the better. This step is for all the grilled onions we're going to add into here. It's quite a bit. Now you want to keep checking on the onions. You want them, a really dark brown, nice little bronze. So, just keep turning them over every few minutes until it's golden brown. Now, as you see, this is the color we wanted. a nice little bronze color. Don't worry if some pieces are a little burned, that's normal. But, just mix them around a little bit, and if this is the way you like them, then they're ready to go. If not, this next step, this is something I like to do once in a while. I also use it with burgers, because I like to add mustard. Now you want to open up your bottle and spread a good amount on there, not too much, just a little bit. Maybe that was a little too much, but mix it up and then just let it sit for another few minutes, and that's it. Voila. Now my smoker's preheated at 325 and ready to go.
You hungry? Looking for a tempting treat? Hold on till I absorb some heat.
After about 25 minutes, these babies are done. You always want to double check to make sure they're fully cooked, but if you can cook bacon, you pretty much know. So these babies are ready to come out. Now, I'm going to put my bun on the grill along with a bunch of other buns. Now this step is optional as far as mayonnaise. I like to use mayonnaise. You could also use butter. Now, for the last step, you want to put some cheese on there and, put a good amount, depending on your liking. Again, I like a lot of cheese. And as it's cooking, you want to grab your hot dog, throw it on there, and just let it sit just a little bit. Not too long, because you don't want to burn the cheese too much. And be ready, because you're going to start flipping over that cheese right onto that hot dog. So now you can start scraping the cheese and again folding it on there just like that. I let mine sit just a little too long, but again, that's just the way I like it.
Some added tang might please you too. I'll slide into an oven fresh bun, and I'm ready for your eating fun.
Now, I'm going to smother my Chipotle sauce on there. Ooh, look at that. My tomatoes. Tomato, potato. Can't forget the grilled onions. Cannot forget those grilled onions. And again, you don't have to add mustard. This is the way I like it. That's that, and we're done. So, oh boy. As always, Chef Super Chido does it again. Peace out.
Why don't you try a juicy good hot dog? Delicious.